I found this multi-storey toy abandoned in a local alley, waiting for the bin men. So I rescued it and decided to make wargame scenery with it. The obvious plan would have been to make something for Gaslands or Car Wars, but the ramps were missing, so it had to become a structure for 28mm instead. First, it needed dismantling, and luckily it came apart really easily. It's far too big for the modelling table though, but I have a second table that I can use. It was already a mess, so all the paint didn't matter. I kept greeblies to a minimum because I planned for the paint to do the job of changing it from an obvious toy to a piece of future architecture. With such a large surface to cover, I decided to go with tester pots of house paints and big tubes of acrylic poster paint to get the job done. After a few coats to get everything covered, I came back in with a sponge of different shades to break it all up. The lift still works, but I wanted another way to get between levels. Conveniently, these steps from a Sarissa Precision set of Judge Dredd buildings are exactly the right height. They've been colour coded to go with the scheme of the rest of the building, and they've not been glued in place, so I can take them out if I want to make things trickier. I sealed the paint with some varnish, then went crazy with the weathering, giving the whole building coats in various different colours until I was happy with how it all looked. This is only the first part of the build. There need to be some structures added so it's not just 3 empty floors. Perhaps some of the shops from that Judge Dredd set will fit in there. It's also missing graffiti, which I only realised I hadn't done after I'd finished all the weathering. I have some new techniques to try out to resolve that, and then I get to do even more weathering afterwards. I'm hoping to have some Stargrave games this year, and this building is going to be a key part of them when they happen. Some of the steps along the way will also make it into videos, and if you want to catch them, please do subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support the channel further, and get to see stuff sooner, please consider becoming a member on YouTube, or subscribing to my Patreon, where you'll also get money off products in my shop. I need to paint some more figures, so I'm off to do that now. Thank you, and I shall see you in the next one.